Hey y'all, come on in. Yes, I know we late, but we're better late than never.
That's right.
Come on in so we can have a good show and we're gonna give you a full hour, okay? So
Yes.
we're not gonna jip you tonight. So come on in, everybody, because we have a lot of stuff to talk about. A lot of stuff just jumped off.
A whole lot of stuff jumped off, but I'm checking to make sure we're up on our
Make
portal.
sure
So
we're
hold
up
on
on
one
our
second.
portal. So while you're doing that, we're gonna talk about Jussie Smollett. Remember the guy from Empire, you all? That story went cold because of Ralph Northam, the governor of Virginia.
Uh-huh.
But we're going to talk about him. I got to tell y'all something about Jussie, what I just found out tonight.
Yes.
I just found it out just before we went on. Okay? The Catholic Covenant Students lawyer is going after the people and the media that slandered those teenagers.
Yes.
I hope you got the list. If you don't, we'll talk about that.
Yes.
The governor of Virginia, you all, he is under fire for his yearbook. Oh, I got a spin on that one, you all.
Ooh, we got to talk about that.
Gladys Knight sings the national anthem, and she did a
yes.
phenomenal job. We'll talk about that.
Phenomenal.
A little bit about the Super Bowl. Hey, a baker came under fire for making cookies, and he was putting build the wall on them, and people wanted to ostracize and criticize him for that. So he took a moment and stepped back and didn't make any more. Then he said, "Well, hold up, that's mine." Freedom of speech.
That's
and
right.
he continued to make the cookies.
That's right.
Love it.
That's
the
right.
State of the Union address that the president is going to be giving tomorrow night, and so much more. Listen, I know we're ready to get started. I'm sorry. Are we up on our portals?
I just need to check with YouTube.
Okay, check with YouTube. Yeah, we up on YouTube.
We're up on YouTube?
Yes, because
All
I
right.
see some people here.
All right, we're
hey,
up on YouTube.
Christian and Bruce McGraw, Frank Manning, Coco at the Island.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, Marina Stallings. Okay, hit it, y'all. Hey y'all, welcome to tonight Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live. We're your host Diamond and Silk, oh Silk. You know it has been it was a long last week, a long weekend.
Yes.
Tonight's show is being brought to you by the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Tour.
Yes.
So I want you to head over there to diamondandsilk.com, click on Chit Chat Tour to get your Chit Chat Tour tickets, or go to chitchattour.com to get your tickets, either or. So let me just give you the rundown on where we are going to be. Okay, so February the 23rd is the kickoff. We're going to be in Washington, D.C. at the Trump International Hotel. And then on March 9th, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. April 13th, Grand Rapids, Michigan. May 18th, Mobile, Alabama. June 1st, Knoxville, Tennessee. June 8th, Scottsdale, Arizona. June 22nd, Durrell, Florida. July 13th, Billings, Montana. July 20th, Palm Desert, California. August 3rd, Henderson, Nevada. And August the 17th, Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Woo.
So go over there to diamondsilk.com and get your tickets. We want to see your face in the place. This year's theme is Flip It Red, Keep It Red.
That's
Okay,
right.
so go get your tickets. First of all, stop what you're doing right now. Share this video.
Yes.
I'm gonna stop it. Let me take this candy out my mouth. Share
Why are
it.
you smacking over there?
Well, yeah, you know I had a little tickle in my throat
Okay.
right before I came on. Yeah. Okay. So listen, you all. Share this video because we're gonna be talking about some things tonight,
Yes.
and I just want you all to share it.
Share it.
Sharing is caring.
Okay.
So make sure you share it. Okay. Also, you all, we got something in the store I want to show you all. You gotta. Can y'all bring that up? These socks came in, you all. I think they are so cute. They're the Diamond and Silk socks. I want you to
Yes.
head over there to diamondandsilkstore.com and get you a pair of them. You know it's cold. I mean, we've been really, really facing a lot of cold weather with the polar vortex and everything that's happening in the country. So we want you to stay warm. So go ahead over there to diamondandsilkstore.com and get you a pair of those cute little socks.
That's right.
Yes, I was just like, I just thought
They
they
were
were just
they were so beautiful.
yes, 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 yes. And make sure you stay connected with Chit Chat Me, chitchatme.com. You all know that we are working on something when it pertains to social media. They're in the second phase of things. So head over there to chitchatme.com so that you can stay updated and informed as to what's happening and what y'all need to do next. Okay?
That's right. That's right.
Thank you for all of your books, your contributions, your letters. People that write letters.
Wow.
Thank you so much. We really, 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 really appreciate it. I have books that's up to here where it's going to take me days to just really, like, maybe I just need to take a vacation,
And
go on a
just-
little small island and just read books.
And just read books.
And just read
Yes.
books. Yeah.
Yes.
So thank you all for that. Okay. So now let's get down to the nitty gritty because we
Get
late.
down to the nitty gritty because
We
we're
late.
a little
We
but we're
late.
here.
Okay, you all. So a lot has been jumping off, right? So the beginning of last week, I don't know what I was doing because so much stuff done jumped off. I can't remember what I was doing when this story broke.
Okay.
A dude by the name of Jussie Smollett. Okay, he plays on Empire.
Yes.
Well, we already got the notes for him and everything, and we were just having a little discussion, me and Silk, but we wanted the correct spelling of his last name.
Right.
So Silk goes over there to his Twitter page, and he blocks Diamond and Silk.
He
Has us
blocked.
blocked. But we've never done nothing to this dude.
No.
Now, we only put out one article, and then
Right.
in the article that we put out, we wanted to know... what do you all think
What did you
about
believe
it?
happened?
What
That's
do you
right.
believe that happened
Right.
with him? But anywho, so he blocked us on Twitter. So let me tell you the story in case you all don't know the backstory
Okay.
of him before we get into the juiciness. He reported last week that two masked men had assaulted him and put a rope around his neck while using homophobic and racial slurs. Smollett music manager Brandon Moore told police that he was on the phone with Smollett during the 2 a.m. alleged attack, and he heard part of it. Moore told the police that he clearly heard the people say MAGA country. Stop right there. So that got my attention because I'm like, okay, it's 2 a.m. in the morning.
Yes.
You walking down the street.
Yes.
Two masked men. Let me just go head on.
Go ahead on.
However,
He can't. He's not listening. He got us blocked.
right. However, police have not been able to confirm that they were actually on the phone with each other because Smollett refused to turn over the phone when he asked. As far as we know, now maybe some things jumped up, but as far as we know, the phone hadn't been turned over. Police were not called until about 40 minutes later. When police arrived at Smollett's apartment, he was wearing the rope around his neck. Police have not been able to confirm whether there was bleach on Smollett's shirt because they haven't been able to examine it yet as far as we know. Okay, so when I heard about this story, I'm like, okay, because I wanted to remain neutral. In the middle,
Right.
not leaning this way or this way,
No
just
way.
in the middle.
Straight
okay,
in the middle,
So
right.
then I started doing some thinking because, you know, I will put on my thinking
We
cap.
have to put on the thinking cap.
Okay, so since he got us blocked, I can say it how I feel it.
Yeah.
You want people to believe that you were out at 2 a.m. in the morning, walking to Subway, and two guys saw you, noticed who you were at 2 a.m. Now, remember now, the weather in Chicago is cold,
It's
you
cold.
all. We are experiencing a polar vortex around that time. The weather is ice cold, but he
Right.
wanted to go get some Subway. Two men in masks,
In mass.
okay, all right, with some bleach and some walking around to attack you
To attack you.
at 2 a.m. in the morning.
At
And they knew, looking at you, that you were a gay man. Excuse me, still. Don't.
Jesus, help us, Lord. Help us.
Take a little sip of my coffee.
Father, we pray.
Look, Smollett, Jussie, listen. I don't know if you think that we are boo-boo the fool or Taco Bell dumb as hell. I want you to understand you can block Diamond and Silk all you want because we ain't done nothing to you yet. But you need to go on YouTube and see all of the people that think the way you do. They lean to the left and they're very liberal, saying that you are lying about this. This does not seem like it's truthful. And the mere fact that you add MAGA, somebody said that they said something about MAGA
country.
It's really insulting because let me tell you something about people that support Make America Great Again. Most of the time they are at home sleep at 2 a.m. because they got to get up and go to work in the morning.
That's right.
They're not out in the streets at 2 a.m. in the morning. Just waiting on somebody with some rope, a mask on, and some so-called bleach. And we don't even know that it's bleach because they haven't came back with the report of what it is yet.
Right.
What was the guy that hit the producer of Empire? Oh gosh, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at him and cannot. Lee Daniels.
Yes.
Lee Daniels said that they poured bleach on you, and I said, how do Lee Daniels know that if they haven't even tested the chemical yet?
Right. Yeah. And not to even just mention if they was in a ski mask, how you know they white?
Right. If they got on masks, how do you know that they are white?
And it's dark outside.
And then if somebody attacked me, why would you wait 40 minutes later?
Oh, yes.
To make a phone call.
A phone call to
thank
the
you
police.
For the, I don't know who gave that, but thank you on YouTube. Thank you for the contribution. You sort of see what I'm saying?
That's right.
I'm beside myself. But what I don't understand is why did he block Diamond and Silk? Because it was really mutual.
Yeah.
We ain't said nothing about it.
No.
We didn't really give our opinion about it. We wanted to remain in the middle.
That's right.
But let me tell you why Jussie blocked us.
Tell them why.
Because Mr. Jussie, you automatically know that once you put Make America Great Again, your shenanigans, we want to get to the bottom of it.
Straight to the bottom.
The FBI should be investigating this. And once they get involved, you don't get to tell people who can get your phone. You don't get to tell people who you going to send your phone records to. We want to make sure that this story can be corroborated.
That's right.
Now, they viewed hundreds of tapes. They still do not see the attack. However, they see two men or two people. I don't even know if they men or women walking down the street, but they see nothing. Nobody with a robe. I saw nobody with a mask. I saw nobody with no bleach.
It's really strange because, first off, how did that person know you was going to be walking at 2 a.m. in the morning? Was this some type of publicity stunt?
And see, this is what, and I see it. And in fairness to Jussie, they do it on the right and the left. When they take and they do something to get publicity, but you made a mistake, Jussie, by adding in that Make America Great. You should have talked to, who is this here? Your manager, Brandon Moore. If you were trying to pack your event that you were having, I think that you should have went about it another way. And I'll say allegedly, because we don't know. The story could be true, but I'm sorry, they haven't found any evidence yet.
Well, can I tell you what my spirit says?
Okay, and put a ledge on everything when you talk about your spirit.
A ledge.
Yes.
This is a relationship gone wrong. This is a one-night stand gone wrong. And so he had to attest for the bruises, the marks. Allegedly. Because
we don't know.
Because
he was walking the subway. He was going for a 6-inch or a foot long.
That's
so
right.
You know what I'm talking about. So I don't know.
You walking at 2 o'clock in the morning to Subway. You could have made an egg. You could have fried an egg at the house. Why you?
Oh, you could have made a delicious. But wait a minute. As a famous person, what are you doing out at 2 a.m. in the morning by yourself?
That's right.
Because you probably more famous than us. So we don't even walk out at 2 a.m. in the morning. Not going to get no Subway. Now, child, sometime a Whopper with cheese will come up on the television, and it may make me want to go get one. But you know, I've cut out a lot of fast food. Y'all see me slimming down? I've cut out a lot of fast food because I used to eat it a lot.
All the time.
And I cut that out of my diet, you all. And that kind of stuff will have you like, you just start shrinking right on down. If you stop eating all of that. But I get that you wanted a Subway sandwich.
We understand.
But what I don't understand, if you are walking and somebody is across the street and it's 2 a.m., that means it's still dark. The sun ain't shining. I mean, people can't see you. How did they know it was you? How did they know you were a gay man? And who in the hell is walking around Chicago? Such a liberal city. With rope, bleach, and then ski masks. Okay.
Because if you're in Chicago, the main thing that they do is shoot. They shoot.
Well, honey, I don't know why he blocked us, you all, but he blocked us. But what I am calling for is the FBI to please get involved.
Yes.
We want to make sure that this is not a hate crime.
Right.
And if something was done to Jussie, we want justice here.
That's right.
But if we find out that this is a hoax or a lie, Jussie needs to be prosecuted to the full extent of the law and whatever the law allows.
That's right.
Not only that, but he needs to be made to pay back all of the resources used to investigate this hoax, if it is a hoax. And make sure you listen to everything that I said. And they need to fire him from Empire, because I am very conservative, but every now and again I tend to watch Empire, and I happened to like you until this story came out that may not be no truth to it.
And then you had Pastor T.D. Jakes.
You had them all. Tyler Perry. Who is that girl?
No. You have all of them coming out about Jussie Smollet, okay? But I didn't see Pastor T.G.J. come out not one time about killing babies at 9 months.
When Sarah Sanders was attacked, T.D. Jakes didn't come out about that.
I didn't see him nowhere.
But y'all ran on this story. And my gut, something ain't right about this story. I'm not saying that he wasn't attacked. But in the context that he's saying it, something's not right.
He was attacked from the back in another way.
But if this story turns out to not be true, then he needs to pay the price for that, for lying. Having everybody up in a frenzy.
He need to pay restitution. I totally agree.
Yeah, he do.
But we know what happened. I know what happened. We know what happened. That's why he blocked us.
But see, why would he block us? We didn't say anything bad about him.
We could see straight through his BS. That's why.
Okay, speaking of BS, you all, listen, some of these people in the media is going down for the BS that they push on the Catholic covenant students. Lawyers are going after the people and the media that slander them. On Friday, the lawyers of Covenant Catholic High School student Nick Sandman announced that they had sent letters to a variety of media organizations, journalists, celebrities, politicians, even Catholic diocese. You know what I'm talking about.
That's the bishop.
As a precursor to a possible lawsuit, according to Cincinnati.com. The media that they sent it to you all, the Washington Post, the New York Times, CNN, The Guardian, NPR, TMZ, Atlantic Media, Capitol Hill Publishing, HBO, Warner Media, Condé Nast, I ain't never heard of them, GQ, Heavy, The Hill, The Atlantic, Bustle, C.E. Cup, Maggie Haberman, Andrea Mitchell, Savannah Guthrie, Joy Reid, Chuck Todd, David Brooks, Kirk, I don't want to mess up your name, Anna Cabrera, Sarah Sidney, Aaron Burnett, Elliot McLaughlin, Amanda Watts. Woo! you know what? This boy gonna get paid. I mean, and the list go on and on and on, you all. Celebrities: Bill Maher, Jim Carrey, Elisa Milano, Kathy Griffin. Okay, listen, that's what they get.
Yeah, politicians.
Politicians. Oh God, politicians.
Yes.
The lady by the name of Omar and Elizabeth Warren for pushing this when you didn't know what you were talking about. And you should have said alleged and whatever you were talking about. Right. But you took one thing from the media without knowing the facts and pushing it. And then I don't even think the majority of these people apologized for it.
No, they didn't apologize for it at all.
Thank you, baby, for the $5. Appreciate it. Thank you.
They did not do that at all. Now they're saying basically that, they're not looking to sue everybody.
Right.
But they are looking for apologies from these folks. They're looking for them to apologize for what they did.
Apologize.
And then, when just real quick, if you look at this Jussie Smollet and this Mr. Nick Sandman, the common denominator is the red hat. It is something about the mega hat that the left really truly hate. And so now they want to deem it like it is something bad. It's something racist.
Well, okay, can I say something?
Go ahead.
Let me go ahead and say something.
Say it.
So you want to deem the red hat as if it's racist.
Yeah.
But you never condemn that Ku Klux Klan hat.
No. If anything, they're trying to figure out a way to say that it's okay. That's what they're trying to do. You had the media just going on and on. Oh, it does something to me. Oh, it enrages me. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. But if if y'all wear a Hillary Clinton hat, does that make you a crook?
Thank you, Elizabeth. Love you too.
That's right. Make you a crook?
Absolutely. Listen, let me tell you something. To me, the Make America Great Again hat represents prosperity.
That's right.
It represents a symbol of making America greater than we've ever seen it before. So it represents that type of feeling like, okay,
it's like a unity. It's
right.
Like unity when you see everybody there with that red.
But that's just an excuse.
It's just
and
an
excuse. The party of racism always is the party that's calling out somebody for being racist. And when I look at this here, you look at, like you said, the guy that was up in those teenagers' face that actually, he started it.
Yes.
If you look at Jussie with them throwing in the mega stuff, they want to tie anything that's racist to make America great again.
That's right.
But
that's
you know
right.
who they couldn't tie it to?
Who?
They couldn't tie this to Governor Ralph Northam stuff.
Who?
Y'all, they couldn't tie to that. Thank you, Paul. Love you. Thank you. They could not tie it to that. You have to understand the powers at be, you all. We are coming upon another election.
That's right.
And with this here atmosphere, anything, if they're doing something to garner attention, you see people coming out with books talking about detailed information that we allegedly may have happened in the White House. You see people leaking out the president's schedule, like stupid stuff like that.
So sad.
Anything to put a scar on this administration, even though you can't put a scar on the economy because the economy is doing good.
That's right.
You can't put a scar on job growth because jobs are being created.
That's right.
Okay, you see what I'm saying? So we have to understand that when we see a story, when it hits us in our face, don't just react, but just calm down so that you can respond. And that will keep you, I think, out of trouble. Because the fake news is just fake. They are fake.
They fake as
the very fake news is fake. They fake.
Thank you, Miss Deborah. Yes, they are fake as HE double hockey sticks.
They fake.
And when I look at all of this here, the way that they cartel it in a way, in a particular narrative to make it be like a racist connotation, right? And so with them doing that, people only listen to the sound bites,
right?
Instead of go in and
do your research
and do your research yourself. Just
like the Jussie story, when I heard it, my heart like, oh my God, who attacked him? I watches him on television,
right?
And then I heard the part about MAGA. Now I'm on the internet doing research. So some people said he said it. Some people said he didn't say it, some outlets. Then come to find out, he clarified it and said, yes, they did say that. They said the MAGA whatever. And then that's when my antennas went up like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, now wait a minute. You want me to believe that you were attacked. Who gonna know you from across the street? But see, this is what they do. They think that they can leech on or tag on to the president to garner attention. Make the administration racist, make a hat racist so that you won't wear your hat. You won't ever want to buy a hat. But they can wear those wussy hats.
They can wear those wussy hats.
They can wear the wussy hats, but that's okay. And that's what should be offensive.
That's right.
That's what should be offensive.
That's what should be hateful and racist. Right. That's what should be that particular.
Showing your vajayjay on your head. To me, that is so filthy. That's so nasty and derogatory. What are you teaching our young girls?
That's right.
But they don't say nothing about that. You want to talk about a red hat. I don't care if tic-tac-toe was on that hat.
That's right.
Leave that hat alone. That hat can't kill you. It can't buy you no food. It can't clothe you.
No.
So why are y'all going after a hat? If the Democrats didn't go after those white hoods, then you leave our red hats alone. Because you didn't say nothing about them Klansmen hoods, because you all use that stuff to intimidate, manipulate, in order to dominate.
That's right.
And now what you trying to do, because you already know your party, what it represents, you trying to make those red hats represent what y'all represent.
That's right.
And you're not finna do that, because they know how to play the game.
They've been playing the game for a long time. And if you look at it,
Thank you, Jason. Love you.
We always have these Democrats saying that white Republicans are racist. Okay? That's what they taught us as a Democrat.
That's right.
Okay? And what they did is they put these so-called black leaders in our face to continue to tell us that, and they put the black leaders there so we won't see the real white racist liberals.
That's right. That's what they do.
That's exactly what they do. And so now that...
Excuse me. It's not just white racist liberals. It's also black racist liberals.
Oh, yeah.
Racism don't just come in one color.
No, it don't.
I want y'all to know that.
It don't. But whenever they told us that Republican white people are the racists, they implement that and reinforce that with the black leaders.
That's right. And they will do it in the church.
That's right.
Where do black people be at? In the church. In the church. They'll do it in the church. And so you get scared about it.
Right.
And you say, oh, I can't do it. I better not vote for this here.
I better not do
that. But wait a minute now.
Yes.
Let's bag the story up.
Bag it up.
So now, thank you, CB. Thank you, Jason. All of you all. Thank you so much.
Jason.
So now, that Ralph Northam and that yearbook picture surfaced.
That's right. That's right. Come on.
Okay.
Come on, cause
so let me calm down, because I'm gonna tell. So we won't do no commercials because we were late.
I'll do the commercials at the end.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. So you all, first of all, I was upset with Governor Northam because of this here legislation that he was trying to push.
Yeah.
It's like legalizing abortion up to the birth.
Giving people a license to kill.
Right. And New York pushed it. It passed. But they were trying to get that mess to pass in Virginia. And I was just appalled by it.
Yeah.
And so he was having a conversation. And the way he was having the conversation, he was making it seem like, well, once the baby is born, we will make the baby comfortable. But then you're going to take the baby life. Now, to me, that's murder. Now, I want you to understand that Governor Ralph Northam is a doctor. Right? I thought he was a doctor. I think he is a doctor. And being a doctor, you took an oath. And I thought you took an oath not to kill babies. Because I'm sorry. When you tell me you want to legalize abortion up to the birth, that's baby killing. And I want to know where the pastors are. Where are the TDJs and all of the other pastors talking out against this foolishness? So I was upset with him, and I thought that he should have resigned then, because I'm like, he's crazy.
That's right. And when they kill these babies through abortion, they sell their body parts.
Allegedly.
No, it's not allegedly. This is what they do.
Really?
This is what they do. They sell their body parts, sell their arms, sell their legs, sell their skin. That's what they're doing.
We will say allegedly.
No, this came from an abortion person. A person that have did abortions.
Oh, God.
Yes, he spoke and said what they do. This is what they do. And the deal is, in New York, Cuomo, okay, he is against the death penalty, but he's for killing babies.
Well, they were happy celebrating that, you all. Think about that. Y'all, wait a minute. First, you got Kamala Harris talking about she wants to get rid of the insurance company and give everybody Medicaid. So what you trying to do is control my life when I live, when I die. Now you got they leaning too far left.
That's right.
Left-leaning liberals talking about we want to legalize abortion up to the birth.
To the birth.
And here's my theory. The doctors do not know everything.
No.
That's why they say that they are still practicing medicine. What practice do you go to? I'm practicing medicine here.
Right.
So they are not God, and I don't want them playing God.
Thank you, Texas Deplorable.
And I think that they're gonna try to play God with us.
No,
I don't want that.
That's what they're trying to play God with your life, with your health, and your strength.
Right. Now everybody was teed off with this Governor Northam.
Yes.
They was pissed off with him, you all.
Yes.
So after this here, you all. So he wouldn't apologize for the statements that he made about it. He was standing strong. So, baby, let me tell you what happened. Something surfaced. Okay, so let me just say. Virginia Democrat Governor Ralph Northam apologized Friday for appearing in a racist and offensive photo on his 1984 medical school yearbook page that showed one man dressed in blackface and the other in a KKK role while giving an indication he has no plans to resign. Now, Northam, again, he was under fire for his comments about the third trimester abortion bill in his state. So now everybody is calling for him to resign. Now, here is my take on it all. I believe that people are so upset about the abortion bill that he was trying to push. When this came out, it just drove people over the top.
Yeah.
Now, it's not up to us to say whether he should resign. To me, it's up to the people of Virginia because you all elected him, and 80% of black people elected this man here. Now, Governor Northam, Ralph Northam, let me tell you what's going to happen. You will never get back in the good graces of black people because they don't saw you. Either you was in that blackface allegedly, or either you were allegedly the KKK, and you cannot scare black people. You done went up in their churches. You done talked about unity, and then this surface.
You called your opponent a racist.
You done talked about our president, and now look at you.
And another thing.
Yes.
People got to remember that back in the day, the 60s, or 50s, whenever, this was like the thing of the norm. But who was doing it?
Democrats.
This
man, I had to tweet out. I tweeted out to you all that he is a Democrat, and the Democrat Party represents racism and bigotry.
Yes.
We've been telling you all this, so I wasn't surprised to see nothing like that.
Right.
I thought that you all, the left, should have been equally pissed off. The media should have been outraged with this man trying to legalize abortion up to the birth, and even after the baby is born, we were sedated or do something to take it up out of here. That's what people were outraged about.
My sister girl said something the other night.
Who?
Dr. Martin Luther King, Alveda King. Alveda King said that Margaret Singer, is the one that started the abortion. But she was also a consultant to the KKK. So they kind of work hand in hand. When I see you want to kill babies, and I see you dressed as a KKK or as a blackface, it all coordinates together. And the Democrats are mad that they've been outed.
Not only that, you all. Okay, can I just say this here?
Let's go ahead on and say it.
The reason why you all they want this man to resign is because they know that the party is tainted. The party has been outed. And it's not about what he did back those years ago. It's about making the whole party look bad. But we've been telling you all. The Democratic Party is the party of racism, hatred. This is what they do.
Yeah.
Look at all of them. You wouldn't be surprised at what you found in any of them closet. They walk around like they have a moral compass.
Yes.
Look at Kamala Harris.
Yes.
She walk around like she have a moral compass, like she do no wrong. Look at how she did Kavanaugh. But come to find out, according to her married ex-boyfriend, she was allegedly sleeping with a married man. Now, where's the moral compass at? Yeah. They walk around and call everybody a racist. They wanted to out Stephen King. We don't even have a transcript. We don't have him on Steve King. We don't even have a transcript. Nope. There is no tape recording of what he said. But just because a journalist said he said it, everybody went hopping on that story like a puppy hopping on a pillow. Then we got proof right here. We have the proof. And the only reason they want this man to step down is because he is going to make the Democratic Party look bad. First of all, go ahead on and checkmate us, because the mere fact you left-leaning liberals is trying to kill babies, legalize abortion up to the birth, is what outrage. And I'm going to tell you this here. Some of these Democrats that's in the Democratic Party is equally outraged by
it. That's right.
They're outraged by it.
Because they masses coming home to roost. Yeah. You know, as a source says, Virginia Governor Ralph Northam told his cabinet members that if he resigned, he would be resigning as a racist for life. And the only way he can clear his name is to stay in office and convince people he isn't in a racist photo that surfaced that he originally said he was in, but then he came back and said it wasn't.
Okay, but see, here's the thing. Yeah. First of all, a picture like that, I'm going to know that.
You gonna
I may not know how many cookies I ate 30 years ago. Right. I know I ate cookies, but I don't know how many.
We know we ate it, yes.
But if I'm in some type of photo like that, I'm going to know, and you can't say that was Photoshop. And then a yearbook, but you never saw the yearbook. I'm not going to submit my pictures and not see my pictures in the yearbook.
And what do that say to the people that put it in a yearbook?
And I heard that if you go through the yearbook, a lot of racial innuendos is throughout the whole book. So what does that say about the medical school? I'm not saying that they're like that now. At that particular time, listen, Governor, you done lost black people. Ain't no black people gonna vote for you. 80-some%. And see, my black brothers and sisters, I'm sorry. I've been telling you, leave these doggone Democrats alone. That's right. Oh, no. But you go right out there and you vote for you one. And now look. That's right. Now look. That's right. Now, in fairness to Governor, because I do want to be balanced. Okay. Maybe he's changed. I can't judge him. Okay. Maybe he was doing that. It's nothing funny about dressing up as KKK in blackface. And it's not funny. You did that in 84, 85. That's not funny. You know, I don't know your heart. I know you want to legalize abortion up to the birth. To me, that makes you a murderer. I know that.
And don't forget, his nickname was Coon Man.
What? If his nickname was Coon Man, that means he was doing this all the time.
I'm trying to tell you, the Democrats is the party of segregation. It's the Democrats that didn't want us eating at the same counter as other white people. It's the Democrats that took and didn't want us segregated in the same school. Okay? White Democrats are the ones that did this here. And they take these people, put them in front of us and say, you got to vote Democrats. Got to vote Democrats. Black folks been voting Democrats for centuries. And black folks are still vote. Black folks are still broke up until now that you have President Trump got your behind a job so you can get out and work.
And if you don't have a job, he done created about 5 million of them. Get off your behind and go get you one. That's right. I don't want to hear it.
That's right.
Listen, you all, this story is not going away. Well, now it gets juicy. It gets juicy. It gets juicy.
Juicy it up.
So, if Governor Ralph Northam, if he steps down, that means the lieutenant governor, who happens to be black, will step up. Ooh. Girl. Okay. Well, some stuff done came. No, there's some stuff done came out on him. They said that this here particular lieutenant governor, they want to claim allegations have came out that he sexually assaulted somebody years ago. Now he claims that he didn't do this. He haven't done any of this here. This is all a lie. But I find it ironic.
It's very ironic.
Oh, y'all, I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel hot now.
Okay.
I find it ironic, you all, that all of a sudden, this lieutenant governor, this information all of a sudden leak out at this time. So some are saying, sources are saying that this is coming from Governor Ralph Northam camp to try to smear the lieutenant governor. So I guess Northam, since he's already flawed, they'll go head on and flawed the lieutenant governor. Now let me tell you how I don't care which way or if he stepped down or not, because it all looks good for the Republicans.
Yep.
Because let him stay there. If he want to stay there, okay. Because the people of Virginia ain't gonna be able to work with him. They not gonna believe him. You can beg and plead them black folk. Them black people governor ain't gonna believe nothing you said. They scared of you.
That's right.
Especially if you were the one in that Klansman suit. They're not gonna believe you. Allegedly. They're not going to believe nothing that you say. Everything. But we all need to see what the Democrat Party represents. This is what y'all represent.
Yep.
Yeah.
Been represented.
And you even
centuries.
had Hillary Clinton telling him to step down. But Hillary need to go somewhere and shut up, because Hillary, I don't know if it's true or not, but there's a picture floating around alleging that that's you in blackface. And then they got pictures floating around with you kissing on the ex-KKK member too. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
But everybody want to ostracize and criticize us when we try to call it out.
Right.
The Democrat Party.
Yes. And see, the Democrats, the few that want him to step down so this story can go away. Because if not, a lot of their dirt is going to start come out and start surfacing.
Like I think that's Pretty in Ink or Pretty in Pink. She said, it's fun watching them. Let them eat their own. That's what I said. They're going to eat their own.
Yes.
They're going to eat their own.
Yes.
So this is going to be interesting. So you got the governor that's got a scandal on him. Now they're trying to put a scandal on the lieutenant governor that will take his place. Listen, you all, let's show the Democrat Party. Now, what I was glad to see was people on the left calling out Democrats, because they always call out everybody. They've even said that we are white supremacists and racists and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
They always point a finger at somebody.
That's right.
Calling them racist, calling them this, and now look at you and your party. And the reason why y'all want him to go away, because he make your party look bad.
Yep.
He makes the party look bad.
Y'all been able to sugarcoat your party for a long time. Pull the scales over people's eyes and they can't see the truth about the Democrat Party. And now it's coming out.
And with this lieutenant governor, this is what they do. You the one decide to be a Democrat. They eat their own.
They eat them up.
They eat their own.
Yep.
They eat their own. So I don't know what's going to happen with this story. I find it very interesting, you all, but I'm just taken aback by it all. It's up to the people of Virginia. If they say step down, he need to step down.
That's right.
If they say step down, it's not up to me to decide that.
He
should have stepped down when he talking about legalizing abortion to the birth, and then when the baby is born, doing something else to go ahead on and take it on out of here.
Yeah,
that's where he lost me.
From the left talking about that.
Well, no, the left didn't say anything about that. They got upset whenever a picture surfaced from 30-some years ago. And when I saw his press conference, I wasn't impressed at all. I thought he was telling a lie, especially when he didn't know Michael Jackson's name.
Okay.
He had to lean over there to his wife to ask, what's that guy's name, as if they've rehearsed it all. And I'm just like, who? I don't know who's advising you. He would have been better off trying to advise himself, because I'm telling you, he just like a dodo bird standing up there. Okay, so speaking of somebody, we'll say this person looked good.
She was good.
Gladys Knight, you all, she sung the national anthem at the Super Bowl. Did y'all watch the Super Bowl? I wasn't going to watch the Super Bowl because, I've been ticked off with the NFL about them kneeling on the flag. However, I watched the Super Bowls. Congratulations to the Patriots.
Yes.
But I want you all to know, and we didn't really speak about this history. The left tried to bully Gladys Knight. Gladys Knight didn't fall for the okie doke.
No,
she
didn't.
said she wanted to heal. Knight, 74, looked good to be 74.
Yes.
Responded to the left-leaning wave of hate she received for accepting the NFL request to sing the national anthem during Super Bowl. Her reply was as follows. I understand that Mr. Kaepernick is protesting two things, and they are police violence and injustice. It is unfortunate that our national anthem has been dragged into this debate when the distinctive senses of the national anthem and fighting for justice should each stand alone. Yes. I agree.
Yes.
I am here today and on Sunday, February the 3rd, to give the anthem back its voice, to stand for that historic choice of words, the way it unites us when we hear it, to free it from the same prejudice and struggles I have fought long and hard for all my life.
Wow. Can you just stop right there?
Yes, I can stop right there.
That was really profound.
That was profound. Go ahead and break it down, girl.
Because how she said that, the same prejudice and struggles that you want to say, okay, black people is doing, you're doing that also against the flag.
That's right.
And she wants to cut that out.
Right. I love it. From walking back hallways, from marching with our social leaders, from using my voice for good. I have been in the forefront of this battle longer than most of those voicing their opinions to win the right to sing our country's anthem on a stage as large as the Super Bowl.
Wow.
No matter who chooses to deflect with this narrative and continue to mix these two in the same message, it is not so and cannot be made so by anyone speaking it. I pray that this national anthem will bring us all together in a way never before witnessed, and we can move forward and untangle these truths, which means so much of us, so much to all of us, which means so much to all of us. Good for her.
Yes.
Good for her for not allowing them to bully her into a corner, and then she would not have been able to sing the national anthem. She looked it beautiful, and she sung it beautifully.
Yes.
And I hope people caught on. It gave me hope to want to go ahead on and watch the Patriots whip. Who was they playing? The Rams behind. Yes, they did. But you know what? I'm hearing some stuff about the Rams. The Rams was basically saying that they was not, if they win, they were not going to go to the White House, allegedly, just in case I don't have the story right.
That's what I had heard too. But guess what?
You won't be going.
You won't be going.
But you got to be cautious. You know, your words are like, your tongue is like deadly poison. And you got to be cautious what you speak out of your mouth. Life and death lies within the tongue. And so before you speak a thing, think about what you're saying.
Right.
So if you say, well, if we win, or I'm not going to the White House, well, the powers that play will put it where you won't go to the White House. You didn't win. And listen, it wasn't a lot of scoring. I think, did they win 10-0?
It was 13-3.
10-3.
13-3.
Was it 13-3?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, it was 13-3. The New England Patriots at the Super Bowl, they are the winners. 13-3.
That's right.
Okay, it was 13-3. So maybe that's why you couldn't make a touchdown. Maybe that's why the hole was left open for somebody to slide through and from the Patriots and do the touchdown.
They open that hole.
You got to be cautious about what you speak. Because you said, allegedly, that you did not want to go to the White House. Okay. You won't be going.
You won't be going.
The Patriots will.
Yes. Yes. The universe heard you.
And it granted your wish.
That's right.
Bingo. Okay. Another thing, you all. A baker introduces Build the Wall cookies. Baker Ken Billingham is standing up to political pressure and is putting back on sale cookies which read Build the Wall. Why? Because customers love them. Now, the phone message saved has like 40 or 50 messages, and I can't even respond to from people all across the country wanting these cookies that says Build the Wall. And it's nothing hateful about putting that on a cookie. Okay? Because we do need a wall built. I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with that. And he said it was his freedom of speech. That was his First Amendment right.
Yep.
We could write whatever he wants to on that cookie.
Everybody else making cookies. Let him make the cookie he wants. And he's selling them out the yang yang
yes,
too, girl.
He is.
He's
good for you. And those cookies look so good. I may call and order me a batch too.
Yes. You need to start selling them online.
Yes. Okay, you all. And last but not least, the President's State of the Union address. I hope you are ready for this. I hope you are ready for this here, baby, because the president will be giving the State of the Union address tomorrow.
Yes.
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to... Oh, who is all of those people messaging me? I would love to see the look on Nancy Pelosi's face to see how she's going to be taking it. So I plan on viewing it. I want to see that. There are a number of Democrats announcing their plans to skip the president's State of the Union address. You have, oh God, these are the people. Let me see. What's his Earl Blumenauer. He didn't attend Trump address to Congress last year.
He didn't do it last year.
And I guess he won't be going on Tuesday either. Steve Cohen from Tennessee. He's a Democrat, has previously called for Trump's impeachment. He won't be going. Georgia Democrat reps John Lewis and Hank Johnson, they're not going to be going either. So
that's so sad.
But here's the deal: what people don't understand and what they don't understand, they're not representing yourselves. You're representing people.
America,
you're serving Americans. You're serving people, and so that's why you sit there, because you represent your district.
That's right.
Your constituents, correct?
That's right. Exactly.
So it ain't about you, boo. It ain't about you.
These people have so much hate in their own heart. Okay? And this is how they dish it out. So they hate on the president. They hate on America because they're hateful themselves.
Very hateful. Very hateful. Well, I think that the president going to give a great State of the Union address.
That he stand there toe to toe with the status quo and give it to them full blast.
Yeah. I did tweet out, selfish Democrat lawmakers who have decided to skip the State of the Union need to understand they represent and serve the American people, not themselves.
That's right.
They should be in attendance.
That's
or
right.
Take their pay. Or quit.
That's right.
And another thing, let me go ahead and get this off my chest.
Get it off
All of these people that are running, if you are in Congress, a city that's running for president, take your back to work.
That's right. That's right.
Why the front door are you all running and we still paying you? Go to work.
Yeah.
And figure out how y'all gonna fund our national security.
That's right.
Figure out how y'all gonna fund our wall, a barrier, or whatever you want to call it. Take your behind to work instead of running around here talking about you running against Trump. Ain't now one of you can beat him.
None of you can win.
I've said it once, and I will say it before.
Again.
I'll say it again. I said it once, and I'll say it again. President Trump has the ability to pick you apart. And what he's going to do, he's going to pick every last one of you apart.
Bing.
And it's going to be so that you will never be able to put yourself back together again. Now, if you don't believe me, you go run and ask Crooked Hillary. Because she's still running around here talking about what happened. Y'all ain't going to be able to beat President Trump.
No, you won't.
He got the economy strong and booming. He have jobs flowing in here. We are the envy of the world. You don't see that caravan marching to Venezuela borders.
You don't.
They trying to get to our borders so that they can taste some of our American dreams. I don't want y'all to get this twisted.
Don't get it twisted.
Okay, every day at 11:21 a.m. we pray. We pray for our country. We pray for our president. We know prayer changes things. Make sure you pray. Don't forget to go and get your Chit Chat Tour tickets at chitchattour.com or diamondandsilk.com. And you all, don't forget about the Diamond and Silk socks. Head over there to Diamond and Silk store to get you a pair of socks, especially with the polar vortex. We don't know when it's going to happen again. And the cold weather. You know, sometimes it get hot, sometimes it get cold. Who is that? I don't know who is that that's texting me like that. People love me and I love you back, okay? Listen, you all. Anything else that I said? Oh, don't forget to join us on Fox Nation, you all. I don't know if you saw the preview that we did yesterday. The tutorial that we showed everybody yesterday. It played out on Fox. the Fox channel yesterday, Fox News yesterday. And so during the Super Bowl hour, it did play out. So, and we just gave the rundown on how to join.
Nice, yeah.
So go see us tomorrow on Fox Nation. We're talking about Kamala Harris. Okay? Kamala. I hope I'm saying her name right. All right. Is that everything?
That is everything.
Okay, so listen. We was just coming to give y'all the 211. We called it 211 because it's two of us.
And we're the ones giving it to you.
So, in the meantime, and in between time, we will see you next time right here on Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Night.
Hey y'all. Okay, so I know that you all have been having problems with these social medias, not getting our notification. You can't find us. You're getting booted off whenever you watch a video. So here's what I want you to do.
Listen up.
Go to diamondandsilk.com and click on Chit Chat. Yes, we back, baby.
That's right.
With Chit Chat at diamondandsilk.com. So if you can't view it on Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, Instagram, YouTube, then go on over there to our website.
That's right.
diamondandsilk.com.
Because you know they're coming for us, right? Oh, girl.
Go, 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 go. Hey, y'all, go to diamondandsilk.com and click on Chit Chat Live. Diamondandsilk.com. Go ahead, go ahead. Oh, go, 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 go. Y'all ain't got nothing on us.
Nothing.
Forget you, YouTube. Get out the way. Diamondandsilk.com. Hey y'all.
Hey.
Do you want to see Diamond and Silk keep this thing going? I mean, keep this here thing moving?
Really?
Well, go to our website, diamondandsilk.com, and contribute. Right there, diamondandsilk.com. You can make all of your contributions right there on our website, diamondandsilk.com. So we can keep this party moving on and on and on and on to the break of dawn. On and on and on and on. Like hot butter popcorn. Just on and on and on. That's diamondandsilk.com. Hey y'all, join us on Fox Nation where you can see more of Diamond and Silk. You can start your free trial offer at foxnation.com or download the app from your app store. And don't forget about the Chit Chat Tour, where our theme is Flip It Red, Keep It Red.
That's right.
You can get your Chit Chat Tour tickets at chitchattour.com. That's chitchattour.com. We want to see your face in the place. Join us for Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live on Monday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's Monday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.